It's no secret that we're starting to face an energy crunch here. Supply is limited and prices are going up. But right here in New Hampshire, we've seen new projects such as Northern Pass, wind farms, a possible natural gas pipeline through Hollis be quite controversial, to say the least. So what type of energy policy could you get behind that would help lower costs?
It's very true. You know, when I've talked to people around the state, they're worried that they can't afford to heat their homes. And the industry experts say that in the next 5 to 10 years, if New Hampshire and the country doesn't do something, we could face scheduled rolling blackouts. It's very scary, and that's why I support all of the above approach when it comes to development and innovation. And that's why I'm very concerned about the President's obstructionism on the Keystone Pipeline and the Representative Custer's lack of leadership on that issue. That's something that would create jobs right away, would drive energy prices down, which is important, and allow for greater access. In addition, the President's taken over 100 actions to delay development and exploration and driving up rates across the board.
Congresswoman Custer, same question for you. What's an energy policy that you would support to help lower prices?
Well, I support renewable energy and the jobs that come from that, It's a win-win-win, less dependence upon foreign oil, which we've seen go down dramatically. Look at the cost of gasoline just dropping dramatically here in New Hampshire. And it's creating new jobs. So I think New Hampshire has fallen behind in terms of solar. I'd like to see a lot more with solar here in New Hampshire, and there are opportunities for that, including a company like Sunrun that will install it. You don't have to own it. They'll own the equipment, and you can simply pay your monthly bill as you would a utility bill. I think we can see a lot more happening, but the gist of your question was really about local control. And I think New Hampshire has a long and very important tradition of local control ever since Aristotle Onassis tried to come into Durham, New Hampshire. And I feel that that's the balance that we have to strike. Northern Pass is a big issue in my district. I listen to the local people about the aesthetics that's important for our tourism. And I think what we need to do is find a balance. Hopefully that project could be done in a way that was not harmful to the environment and yet created jobs. I've now met with the folks in Hollis. I feel the same way. We've got to listen to the local people and make sure that it's not harmful to the environment or the economy.